Hey guys, I'm here at the park right now, and I'm a little frustrated because I've had to do a lot of erasing. I'm working on a really important piece right now, just real brief clips of it, and I've had to do some major erasing because I just wasn't happy. And well, you know, as an artist, you gotta be happy, right? Anyway, I'll probably never be happy. Here is just a brief kind of like shot of what I'm doing right now. This is called Famous Monsters. And I know they aren't all monsters, but that's just what I decided to call it. Maybe I'll change the name, I don't know. It's just a jailhouse style collage on canvas using #2 pencil only, you know, and just a razor blade to sharpen it, you know, or on the floor or whatever, but you know, nothing fancy. Anyway, and it's a 3-piece canvas, and I'm just putting in a stream of images, you know, and my point in doing this is because I want to force the viewer to not be able to get their eyes off of it, you know. So each piece, each individual image has to pop, and it has to hold its own, you know, no matter how small, no matter what it is, if it's a monster, if it's a famous serial killer, an actor, whatever, you know, an image, it has to hold its own. So this isn't finished yet. I'm still working on it, but I'll take you. This is going to be a woman's hand crushing a heart. You see her nails have come through right here. Her fingers have come through the heart, and you know she's gonna have sharp nails. They're not gonna be like this. I'm gonna, you know, smooth them out. They're gonna be manicured and little designs on them and stuff, you know. And this here represents kind of like the future of love, I guess. You know, a future people, right? Robots with rights and emotions and things like that. And I just kind of like still playing with it. It's not done, so don't hate. I'm fixing the mouth. Gonna make it a little smaller. Some of the more electrical components I'm gonna, you know, definitely detail them, shading, all this stuff, you know. And this thing here is gonna be the Crimson Ghost. It's basically gonna be a person painted up as the Crimson Ghost. So I still have to bring out face details beneath makeup and stuff like that, you know. And this is canvas #2, so it's still a work in progress, you know. This is going to be Jason right here, you know, and up here I'm going to put Hitler, and I'm going to have a swastika here. I'm going to put the Klans member from the KKK with a burning cross. Right here is going to be Sid Vicious of the Sex Pistols. This is Robert Smith. This here is what I'm really working on right now, and I've got to nail this. I did a lot of erasing. This is Lindsay Hilly right here, and I promised her I would get this really down packed, and I'm gonna. These are gonna pop. It's gonna be the same girl, but I'm making her as twins, so 2 different pictures, you know. And basically the whole image is gonna be just standing on its own, you know. I'm still working on this one here. I'm gonna fix her nose, you know, make the nostril better. Not so, I don't know, I'm not happy with the nose, you know. And I'm gonna have Ian Curtis up here, and just some more images. I'm even working on something tiny, some little smaller images. So I'm gonna do the poltergeist image right there, you know, and some smaller images here. Of course, this isn't it. This is just an outline, so don't hate on this, okay? This here is canvas #1, which I'm still working on, still doing touch-ups, so don't hate on the nose. See, nose needs some work. Okay, so basically this again is what started it all, and this one's almost done. So that's Ted Bundy right there. I'm still detailing the bat. Got the skull going down. I think the skull came out nice, you know. See right here, I'm still gonna put a bunch of like really nice roses right here, stems with thorns, really cool, like, you know. And here's just a little murder scene. I'm still fixing the brick wall behind them. I'm fixing her hands still. See, she has no hands, and her feet I'm fixing. Gonna give it more detail and shadows. This is gonna be the phantasm ball right here. That's the tall man right here. The screw coming out in 2 blades. This here is John Wayne Gacy, his mugshot. I'm still fixing it, don't hate. Yeah, I'm working on Pogo. Pogo's coming out still nice. And this here, I'll move it over here. I'm at a park right now, as you can see. Okay, so right here, this is the Zodiac, and I'm still fixing him. I put him next to Michael Myers, which I'm erasing some of the mess just to bring out some of the white still, you know, and make it pop. So still fixing the hair. That's going to be Christine up there. That'll look really nice as Christine. And this is a very good friend of mine right here, which I'm still touching up. I haven't touched it in over 2 weeks. I will get back to it. Working on Robert De Niro from Taxi Driver, Travis Bickle. Almost done with him. I need to fix parts right here, you know. This is, I made Richard Ramirez zombie. I know, whatever. But anyways, I wanted to turn Richard Ramirez into a zombie. And I think it came out pretty cool, you know. Maybe I'll do some more to it. I'm going to still fix all this here, you know. This is the split face from The Thing. Remember John Carpenter's The Thing, the original one with Kurt Russell? This is the split face guy. Rawr. Still working on him. He's almost done though. This here's a random demon. I'm still bringing him to life. See, he's right next to the phantasm ball. This is Myra Hindley. Just, I'm going to fix parts of her chin here, I think, and maybe the nose, but I mean, I'm almost done with her, and I got to detail her hair. I haven't figured out what to do with her hair yet. That's why it's like this. And this is Alien. Chucky, I'm still bringing his face to life, so I'm going to give him really good shading, make him really sinister-like, and fix his clothes, you know, and his shoes. Supposed to be Cher. This is Predator, of course. Everybody knows that. Still bringing him out. Got to fix his dreads, you know. Do his face really nice, right? I gotta fix Hannibal. I haven't touched him in weeks. I gotta bring out his eyes. I have to really just make him pop, you know. And I think the whole piece will be really nice once it's done completely, you know. And it's almost there. You can see it coming. You know what I mean? You can see it coming. So I'm happy with it. I have a third canvas which is completely blank. It's the same size. And I think when they're all together, have them framed. I have a kind of like a frame for it with matting already, and they're going to be ready to be mounted. So all 3 of them will be together as one huge piece. And again, this is Famous Monsters. I hope that you enjoy it. And again, I'm still working on it. It is a work in progress. Of course, this is Jim Jones. Remember Jim Jones? Guyana, the People's Temple. These are some of his last words. Mother, 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 please. Mother, die with dignity. And they'll have these little cups that they dropped because they were drinking this poison stuff. Alright, anyways, I know it's a dark piece. That's the whole point of it. I hope you like it, and I will talk to you soon once I make some more progress.